Well, for us, it's it's in our hometown of Karlsruhe, which is always great. Karlsruhe is a hotbed of development for software, particularly software that's used in the transport sector. So there's a number of companies like PTV, there's Init, there's a number of others that have developed programs and software that is used around the world. This is an incredible thing. Around the world, software developed here is used for transport planning and traffic and transport engineering. Well, it's interesting. Last night I gave a speech at our new campus here in Karlsruhe, and my biggest fear for public transport is shared by a number of transport operators. Leon Daniels, who's the managing director of Transport for London, said at a speech last week, the biggest threat to public transport is the likes of Uber. It's transport apps that allow you to get on-demand vehicles, private vehicles, but on demand. That's the biggest threat to public transport. And he also said, and I think he's quite right, public transport authorities are run by older generations of men. We wear suits, we wear ties, we have no idea what the youngsters do with an iPhone. But if public transport doesn't get a hold of this topic and make it relevant to the younger generation, then these other threats will come in and take over the opportunities. Well, we've already started. We started 5 years ago. We saw the trends already happening, and we started to move our software into the real-time, so real-time traffic prediction, real-time traffic optimization. We're talking about things like how to predict what the traffic will look like in 10, 15, 20 minutes time, and then react intuitively to those changes, whether it's traffic management, whether it's in-car navigations. All cars will be connected, so why let us optimize the route choices that they make? When it comes to public transport, we can also look at real-time public transport optimization, bus route networking. We can always also look at how we optimize the movement of people. So we can do real-time traffic prediction, but for pedestrians in the future. So there's a whole lot of opportunities, but with everybody connected, we can give them predictive technologies, we can give them planning tools, we can give them products that can actually use to manage the movement of people better. That's what the future holds for PDV and for the industry.